What is going on, guys? It is Fortis here. Today we are back for this mini arc which will be hitting the servers starting April 6th. Let's hit the road and go! Okay, so what do we have upcoming in this mini arc? Well, we have a bunch of stuff. I'll be explaining everything in detail later on. But first, okay, you're gonna love this. For the first time, we have a fully unlockable Jaylah coming to STFC. I cannot wait to see her in action. Second, we have another officer, Borg 2 of 10, which will be available to you. Third, we have, in addition to the second builder, a second researcher, which will be a godsend to those who wish to advance further in special events. Next, we have something some of us have all been waiting for a long time. Introducing a brand new ship. Well, sorta. The Franklin A, based on the Franklin ship, will be made available to everyone throughout this mini arc. I'll be going over this ship later on. And then we have brand new refits, new events, and of course a battle pass. Okay, so let's dive right into this. New officers. We have an epic Jaylah coming to STFC. She'll have some pretty cool abilities, including Scavenger, which will increase resources gained from defeating hostiles in a Franklin or Franklin A. Her second ability is the Beats and Shouting. When fighting a swarm hostile in a Franklin, base weapon damage is increased. Now, for an epic officer, this is pretty cool, but is it worth all the hype? I'm not so sure. We've been waiting for an epic Jaylah for a long time, and she's only really useful when fighting hostiles in a Franklin. So we're giving her a 3 out of 10. Next, we have a brand new Borg officer, 2 of 10. Their main ability is storage optimization, which increases the cargo size of the ship by various percentages. Their second ability is extraction protocol, which boosts G3 and G4 mining speed. So, is this officer any good? I can kind of see a lot of people trying out this officer for equal raids and other means, but will this officer be equal to Ston, who already has incredible raiding abilities? Probably not. However, if you don't have Ston, then this officer should be a good alternative for you. So we're giving them a 4 out of 10. Alright, so moving on, we have the Franklin A. Now, the main aim of this ship is to build upon the success that the older Franklin had. The Franklin A will make it relevant for players above level 35 to complete their swarm dailies. So it's only available to level 35 plus, and it will take a kind of new resource to upgrade. You're probably thinking, oh crap, now I have so many frequency modulators. Well, don't worry about that, because the developers still have a converter for you to change those modulators into a new currency. So it's relatively similar to the older Franklin, and if you have a fully upgraded older Franklin, you'll be able to scrap her and unlock 100% blueprints for the Franklin A. This is pretty good. So along with this ship, the developers will be introducing new rare swarm armadas, which will offer the chance to earn Jaylah shards. In fact, a 16% chance for the leader of the armada. Plus, there will be new daily goals granting the previously mentioned upgrade resource for the Franklin A, advanced swarm biotics. And of course, we will also have a refinery for the ship. So, how are you impressed with this new ship? I think the developers could have done a better job with how it looks, maybe add in a fancy new paint job, but it looks like it'll get the main job done. Alright, moving on to refits. We have 3 brand new refits for this mini arc. The USS Terra, kind of looks like a Franklin A, the Opus Grand Stella, and the Infamous Vidar. Now, each have their own special abilities unique to the ship that you're using. For example, the USS Terra will give you over 350,000% damage to swarm armada targets. The Opus Grand will give plus 250% drops to eclipse targets, and the Infamous Vidar will give plus 50% to inert nanoprobe drops. So a wide variety of special abilities here. I've always said I'm not a huge fan of refits, as I think we'll probably, why not just release a ship? If you're going to release a refit, just release the ship. But there you have it. All right, let's move now on to events because April is looking to be a stacked month. If you have a Franklin or a Stella, then this is going to be great. For the first 2 days, we have the Swarm War. Both Alliance and Solo, players will have to defeat swarm clusters in multiple systems, okay? Then on days 3 and 4, we have more Swarm War, where you'll have to refine the new biomaterial resource and other materials. Plus, during this event, you'll be able to earn Franklin A, skin shards, and Jaylah avatar through a 24 and 48 hour event. So on days 5 and 6, we have Swarm War Days, which will involve ticketed event milestones. Now, the developers have listened to player feedback, and the tickets will be staying the same as last time. So no conversions will be available. You'll be able to use your previous tickets. So we have a ticketed milestone, events, defeat swarm clusters and armadas, plus Jaylah shards through a solo swarm armada event. Pretty good. Okay, so on days 7 to 9, we have Mining Mayhem. So this will involve mining resources or engaging in surveyor-only PvP in specific systems. So no coming in without jellyfish or a battleship, okay folks? So during Mining Mayhem, you'll be able to earn 2 of 10 avatar and the 2 of 10 officer shards. So get this, okay, through mining materials and completing raw platinum bribes, you will be able to unlock additional progress. So raw platinum bribes, I'm really loving this fact that the developers are just kind of bringing in this extra element. It's hilarious. Okay, so on to days 10 to 14, players will have a player choice where players will be able to choose officers released in the past year, which will be offered as recruit rewards. So pretty good. Next, we have days 11 to 13, which will be Apex Outlaws, where you'll be able to get your Stella skin by starting and defeating Eclipse Armadas. Then, get this, days 15 to 20 will be the Borg, where special Borg events and rewards will be given. It's not, if this is not enough, there will be a Borg event store open for you, where you'll be able to spend previous Borg war effort tokens. This is pretty cool. During these days, you'll also be able to gain the Vidar frame and the new Vidar skin for defeating Borg armadas and Mega Cube targets in Borg space. And to top it all off, you won't need any special tokens to get there. So for this event, it'll be token free. I know, pretty much token free for you. So you can get that really, really easily. Okay, last but not least, there will be an amazing free premium battle pass for you. So if you're new to the game, if you're new starting STFC Star Trek Fleet Command, this is where you'll typically get most of your uncommons and rares, etc. So definitely try to participate in this. And that's about it for this mini arc. So we have brand new 2 officers, Jaylah and 2 of 10, a brand new ship, the Franklin A, new ship skins, new swarm armadas, a whole boatload of events, and a brand new battle pass. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay safe out there, and most importantly, have a great day. See you guys.